Alright, how you guys doing today? This is Rick, aka the stupid ass Lion King, but I gotta change that name. Regardless, I recently got myself a walk a couple weeks ago, and I got I got one of those rice cookers. I can steam it, and I can do all kinds of crap with it. I mean, I don't just have to use it for rice, but stuff working amazingly. Today, however, I'm not making the rice. I I'm making um, these things. Where are they? This right here. It's like sort of whatever, but I'm using them for a stir fry that I'm doing because I got the wok. I got my vegetables all ready to go. Uh, I don't have a camera person today, so this is what I'm doing. That's the vegetables I'm putting in it. You know, I got the scallions. I've got some mini bell chili peppers, and yeah, I got the steak all ready to go. I've been making this since last night. It's about a pound and a half of marinated steak. I put soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, and some dark soy sauce into it, along with some Chinese uh, five spice into it. And if you ever do this and you make it like that, don't forget you got to add cornstarch. So put the cornstarch into it. Add a decent amount, not a crap ton, maybe like like a quarter cup, I'd say, and a little bit of baking soda. The baking soda, you may say, well, why add baking soda? Well, the baking soda is what helps to tenderize the meat. You put it in pretty much everything when you want to tenderize the meat, and you don't need a lot. You just need maybe like a half a tablespoon. That's it. Then you mix it all around, get your hands nice and dirty, clean them off, and then just usually only need to do this for like maybe an hour, half hour, depending on you know how long you want it to marinate. But it works relatively good. Um, some people put a little bit of rice cooking wine into it. I'm not going to do that until I actually cook it, and then we'll go from there. So, with all that being said, um, like I said, I don't have a camera person today. My old lady's not here. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, just to give you an idea of what I'm cooking. The rice only takes, or these noodles only take about 4 minutes. So it's gonna be, I don't know. I'm having a mind fart. I can't remember the. Uh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, it's like a lo mein, basically a lo mein. So that's what it's going to turn out. The noodles are going to turn out like a lo mein. When you make the lo mein, um, again, I can't show you how to make it because I don't have a cameraman. Just giving you an idea. But when you make the lo mein, you cook it. Make sure it's drained really good. You don't have to cook these for long. It's like maybe 3.5 minutes, if that, when you're doing the stir fry. So you stir fry the meat. Usually I do the meat first, and then I'll stir fry the vegetables, and then I put the meat in afterwards. And then after I do that, I'll put the well, you can put the vegetables in with the meat when you start it. It's not gonna matter. See, I got eh, eh. I have these squirt bottles all around, filled up with like my soy sauce, my hoisin, any sauces that I'm going to use, so I can do everything on the fly. All my vegetables are usually pre-done, so I can just mix and match and do whatever I want on the fly to whatever flavor it suits. Um, Actually, there's one thing I'm missing because I got to get the baby corn because I love the baby corn. But you use this on the vegetables because it'll help you steam them quicker when they're in the wok, because the wok's going to be relatively hot. So when you're done getting all the meat and the vegetables done, then you basically take um, the noodles that you drain. Make sure they're drained well. You don't want water buildup. You know, and of course you got to know how to oil a wok. It's relatively easy. If you don't know how to do it, you can look it up anywhere online. If you got an older wok or whatnot, then you should be familiar with how to season it. It helps so nothing sticks to it. So usually when I transfer everything, when I transfer the noodles into the meat, I make sure the heat is off. The reason for that is you don't want the noodles sticking to the wok, and you don't want to overcook them. You want these noodles, or well, those noodles, you want them to be al dente, because you don't want them to come out like freaking mush. So make sure they're like really al dente. And other than that, you're off to the races. I will show you the final dish and what it will look like inside the wok. And yeah, I hope to see you again. And we're done.